This is a story about what happened after I slammed the door on my Bengal cat's tail. As the most active cat in the bunch, Leo is always running around the house, and one day I happened to be closing a door as he ran past. I felt super guilty, and as you can see, his tail went limp almost immediately. He wasn't able to sit properly when doing basic things like drinking water, but he was surprisingly still playful and wanted to wrestle with our other cats. If you Google these types of injuries, you'll hear horror stories about how people had to either amputate their cat's tail or how they lost permanent mobility, so we decided that it was just best to take him to the vet. Luckily, the x-rays didn't show any broken bones, but there was a small kink in his tail which we were told could be permanent. Relieved for the most part, we went back home and had a bit of a laugh as Leo had to adjust to his new cone. Here he is learning how to walk again. And it took him a while to stop bumping into things around the house. He also had to learn how to do basic things like climbing stairs and drinking water out of his favorite fountain. Soon enough though, he was back to climbing onto chairs and playing with his buddies. What was pretty interesting to see was just how curious our other cats were of his cone, and how they followed him around all day. They even picked up on subtle cues, like when he couldn't clean himself, so they'd give him a hand here and there. At our next vet visit, they gave him a little cast, which our other cats thought was a play toy. And after a couple of weeks, he was back to normal. Well, other than the shaved tail, which took about 6 months to grow back. He has no permanent damage, but he's definitely more careful around closing doors now.